Welcome, everyone. Today, I want to share some fascinating and thought-provoking facts that might make you see the world a little differently. Let's dive in. The weight of clouds. Did you know that the average cumulus cloud weighs about 1,000,000 pounds? That's because clouds are made up of tiny water droplets. A cloud might seem light and fluffy, but when you add up all those droplets, it's heavier than an entire jumbo jet. Yet, they float because the weight is spread out over a massive area, and warm air keeps them buoyant. Your brain is a time machine. Your brain processes everything you see and hear with a slight delay, about 80 milliseconds. Essentially, you're living in the past. This delay allows your brain to process and synchronize information from different senses, creating a cohesive experience of the world. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, and the third pumps it to the rest of the body. Even more fascinating, when an octopus swims, the heart that supplies blood to the body actually stops beating. That's why they prefer crawling to conserve energy. The Sahara Desert was once green. 6,000 to 7,000 years ago, the Sahara was lush with lakes, rivers, and vegetation. This was due to changes in the Earth's tilt, which altered rainfall patterns. Today's arid landscape is a stark reminder of how quickly climate can transform entire regions. Trees talk to each other. Through a network of fungi underground, trees communicate by sharing nutrients and warning of dangers like pests. It's called the Wood Wide Web. Some trees even prioritize helping their offspring or neighbors in distress. Nature is far more connected than we often realize. You're made of stardust. Almost every atom in your body was formed in the heart of a star billions of years ago. When stars explode in supernovae, they scatter elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron into space. Those elements eventually formed planets, and you. So, in a very real sense, you are the universe looking back at itself. Bananas are technically berries, but strawberries aren't. Botanically, a berry is a fruit that develops from a single flower's ovary and has seeds embedded inside the flesh. Bananas fit this definition, while strawberries don't because their seeds are on the outside. The moon is moving away. The moon drifts about 1.5 inches, 4 centimeters, farther from Earth each year. In the distant future, this will affect tides and could even lengthen Earth's days. Millions of years from now, solar eclipses will be impossible because the moon will appear too small to cover the sun. You could fit all of humanity into a sugar cube if you removed the empty space in every atom. Humanity's collective volume would shrink to the size of a sugar cube. This is because atoms are mostly empty space. What seems solid is actually a cloud of probabilities defined by quantum physics. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus takes about 243 Earth days to rotate once but only 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. That means if you lived on Venus, you'd celebrate a birthday before you experienced a full day. Plus, the Sun would appear to rise in the west and set in the east. These facts remind us how incredible and strange the world is. Whether it's the vastness of space, the complexity of life, or the mysteries of our own minds, there's always something new to discover. I hope these moments of wonder inspire you to keep asking questions and exploring the world around you. Thank you.